Hello everyone, I am TheXplorer and this is Minecraft Survival Let's Play. So come along with me and let's play Minecraft together. Good day everyone and welcome back. Today we will talk about enchanting and trading. So let's craft something that will help us repair, enchant and rename items. By using 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots we will craft an anvil. Let's put it here. We'll return some of this iron for now. And because our shovel and our axe are on their last legs, we'll take an iron ingot and 3 diamonds to craft ourselves a new diamond axe and an iron shovel. We can put the old axe in the chest, but I will keep the shovel so that we can combine and repair our new one when it's used up a little. Let's take our enchanted book of infinity and combine it in an anvil with our bow, so we have an infinity bow. That enchantment allows us now to use our bow infinitely. As long as we have at least 1 arrow in our inventory, we can use our bow and not spend any arrows. Now let's collect some of these crops, like these pumpkins, and we will clear the surrounding area by chopping some of these spruce trees and flattening the ground a bit. We will use our shovel to make some path blocks so that we can create a path around our farms and our building. And using some spruce slabs, we can create a few steps so that we can easily move around. Let's craft some slabs and place them around. We will also need to light the area a bit more. And now let's go to sleep. It's raining again, but we will continue our path through our farms and down the river, where we will build ourselves a bridge, and we will make it wide enough so that we can cross on the horseback. So let's place some logs 3 blocks apart and create a few steps using spruce slabs. We will go up and ahead 3 slabs, and on the 3rd level we will continue straight. Now let's do that on the opposite sides. We'll place some logs 3 blocks apart, and we can put some dirt between them. We'll make a bit more space, and now we'll place some slabs like on the other side. Let's make these pillars 2 blocks above the water. Now we can make some stairs and some fences, but first we'll remove these excess slabs. On the sides of of these pillars we can place an inverted stair. Continuing with some slabs. Let's do that on the other side as well. On top of the stair we can place a slab and one more slab beside it. Directly in the middle of the bridge, we'll go down in the water and place another pillar. And on the other side too. We can place inverted stairs on the both sides, and on top of them some slabs as well. We will bring these pillars up one block and place some slabs on top of them. We will strip the parts of the pillars that are above the water. Now let's place some fences on the sides of the pillars. And we will connect them using some fence gates. This looks nice. Let's go back and see if our crops are ripe. Yes, almost all of the crops are ripe and ready to be harvested. As you can see, by placing different kind of crops in each row, mimicking the real-life crops rotation, they will grow faster. Now, by using some of these slabs, we will make a komposter. We know that to be a farmer-villager working block, but it has another use. We will place it above the water source to prevent falling in the water. Now let's replant these crops, changing the type of each row. And we are left with quite a lot of seeds. We can leave 2 stacks, but the rest we can put in the komposter by right-clicking on it. And as you can see, from time to time the level of the composting material will rise up a little until it turns to white. Then when you right-click on it, it will make a bone meal. We will compost our seeds and gain some bone meal that will help our crops grow faster. We will also need this sugar cane, so we will harvest that as well. Let's put it in the chest for now. We can connect a path with the bridge. Later we will consider making it even prettier by placing some other blocks, but for now it will be enough. Let's place some lanterns to light up our bridge. We will need some more material like coal, iron and copper. So let's go down to the cave and quickly mine some. We will take some dripstone too. Finally we are home. Let's sleep for the night. Hello kitty cat, will you please sit on the bed? Now that we gathered a lot of these ores, Let's make something that will smelt them faster. We will craft 2 furnaces. We can also craft some villager workstations. And by crafting some stone slabs and combining them with sticks and planks, we will craft ourselves a grindstone. And with 4 planks and 2 iron ingots, we will craft a smithing table. Let's use some of these furnaces to smelt some stone. And while we wait for stone to smelt, we can use these books and 6 planks to craft ourselves a bookshelf. We will use some slabs and the bookshelf. In T formation like this to craft a lectern, which we will use in the village a little bit later. By smelting stone blocks, we will get a smooth stone. So we will use 3 pieces of smooth stone and 5 iron ingots surrounding a regular furnace to craft ourselves a blast furnace. Let's craft another one too. Blast furnace will only smelt ore blocks, but it will do it twice as fast. So let's check this. We'll place 1 piece of coal in each of these furnaces. Let's put some copper to smelt and see what happens. The regular furnace smelted 2 pieces of copper ingots and the blast furnace 4. Now the blast furnace smelted 8 copper ingots, but the regular one smelted only 4. Let's wait for the regular furnace to finish smelting. And because I don't want to stand by the furnace and wait for it to finish smelting, we will automate the process a little bit. We will craft 2 barrels and also 2 chests. By placing 5 iron ingots around a chest like this, we will craft a hopper. Hopper is used to siphon the items from a container or to push them in a container. So we will place a barrel here, and by crouching and clicking on a barrel with a hopper, we will direct the hopper into barrel. On the hopper we can place our blast furnace, on top of it we will place another hopper, and on top of that another barrel. Let's put all of our ores in the barrel and some fuel in the furnace. As you can see, the furnace is automatically being loaded with copper ore, and in the barrel we'll collect copper ingots after they finish smelting. But because 1 piece of coal can smelt only 8 items, we will use something better, a lava bucket. 1 lava bucket will smelt 100 pieces of any item, but it is used up and we have to go and find another lava source for more lava buckets. So we will make ourselves a lava farm. Very simple one for now. And for that we will use a dripstone block and pointed dripstone, a cauldron and some building blocks. Let's make a few stone bricks. Some stone brick stairs. Some stone brick slabs as well. And let's go outside, because we don't want to burn our house down. We can use this place close to water to make our first lava farm. We will create 3x3 floor using these stone bricks. Let's place some of these stairs like this, and a cauldron in the middle. Let's place an inverted stair here, and 3 more from the sides, like this. We will have to go up 2 more levels of stone bricks, and on the second level above the cauldron we will place a dripstone block. Beneath we will place a pointed dripstone facing the cauldron. Let's place a block above the dripstone and surround it with other blocks, so that we can create an empty space. Let's quickly go down into the cave and get ourselves a bucket of lava. Now we will place that lava above the dripstone block. And just to be safe, we will cover it with a stone brick slab. So watch carefully. The pointed dripstone is dripping lava into the cauldron. And very slowly the cauldron will fill up with more lava. In the meantime, we can collect more resources by shearing these sheep, chopping these pumpkins, harvesting our crops. And replanting our seeds again. Let's take some of our crops, some wool and some paper. We'll take our horse friend and go back to that village where we traded in the last episode, where we can make some more trades and possibly unlock even better ones. Finally, we arrived. Hello villagers, how are you doing today? We can finally trade with our farmer friend, sell him some carrots and some potatoes as well. He is upgrading to an apprentice level. Now he will trade us some pumpkins, which is a very good thing. We will quickly level him up, and on his journeyman level he wants some melons and will sell some cookies. Let's not neglect our other farmer and sell him some wheat too. Now we have enough iron so that we can level up our toolsmith to the next level. Let's trade some more with our mason friend. We'll buy some bricks from him. Now our toolsmith is selling enchanted iron gear, and this pickaxe looks very promising, so let's buy it from him. We can sell him some more iron to get some more emeralds and continue trading. That pickaxe has a fortune enchantment, which will grant us more ores from mining ore blocks. It has efficiency to mine faster and unbreaking to last longer. All the villagers are going to sleep, so let's sleep the night and we'll continue trading in the morning. This village has quite a few villagers, but let's make some more. For that, we will need to craft a few beds. Using the wool that we sheared from our sheep. We will craft ourselves, let's say, 6 beds. We will place them on the clearing in the center of the village. We will use some of these workstations and place them by the beds. A blast furnace for the armorer, a fletching table for the fletcher, a grindstone for the weaponsmith, a lectern for another librarian, and a smithing table for another toolsmith. Good day to you, sir. How are you doing today? He's not refreshed his trades yet, but he seems to be stomping on his farmland, so let's help him also by putting down his komposter. I will take this smithing table and also a stone cutter with me, so that I can place them in the middle of the village. There I can easily find our villager friends when we need them. Now that our farmer friend refreshed his trades, we'll sell him some more pumpkins and try to upgrade him to the master level. On his expert level, he is selling us some cake and suspicious stew. For villagers to make some more babies, they need more beds and also some food. So let's give them some excess carrots and maybe some bread as well. When there are more beds than villagers and they are sufficiently fed, they will make more babies. Trading with them also helps, so let's trade some more with our librarian friend and find out what are the trades from his other levels. On an apprentice level, he will buy from us some books and sell us some lanterns. 1 lantern for 1 emerald. This is pretty good trade. And on his journeyman level, he asks to buy some ink sacks and will sell us some glass blocks. Although I was hoping for more enchanted books, these are also good trades. See these heart particles? The villagers are making babies. And there is one. Let's say hello. Hi, little baby. Night is approaching and the villagers are going to bed. So we should too. But not before we trade some more, obviously. Good night, everyone. It's morning again, and baby villagers are playing around. Our toolsmith is now expert, and he is buying diamonds for emeralds, which is pretty awful trade, and will sell us an enchanted diamond axe, which is nice, but not so great. Let's give this baby some time to grow up and other villagers to get some rest, and let's go and see what we can find around the village. There are some pumpkins lying around, so let's grab them real quick. Here on the stony shore we can find some ores lying around, and across we can see a family of polar bears with a baby. Because they are quite dangerous when protecting their babies, we will leave them be. And using our fortune pickaxe, we'll collect some ores. As you can see, from this one coal ore, we got 2 pieces of coal. Let's collect some iron and copper as well. Here on the beach, we will leave our horse for now. So let's use our crafting table to craft some fences so that we can tie up our horse. I saw something interesting in the ocean, so let's craft a few doors. And also a boat. And let's sail on into the ocean. In the distance you can see a shape appearing. This is a sunken ship or a shipwreck. This one looks almost intact, which is great. Let's get a little bit closer and have a better look. Here is a good spot. The sun is setting, but here on the ocean we are safe from monsters. So let's chop some of this wood and make ourselves a passage down into the chamber. This is a captain's cabin, and inside is a chest where we can find some treasures. Some gold, iron, and lapis as well. So let's quickly go up before we drown. In the middle of the ship is a cargo hold. We'll go down. Here is the door, and doors cannot be waterlogged, so we have an air pocket that we can breathe. Inside the cargo hold is a supply chest where we found a Nautilus armor, some paper and feathers, and a buried treasure map. Great! On the other side is a food chest. There we can find some food, some suspicious stew, and also some paper as well. Although it's still night, I'm curious, so let's find that treasure. We'll pull up our map and follow the white arrow towards the red cross. It looks like it's near here. It should be somewhere around here. So first, let's place some torches to light the place up and to prevent monsters from spawning. And let's see this map again. By pressing F3 on our keyboard, we will bring up a debug screen where we can see our coordinates, our chunks, and position inside of a chunk. Under the section value, we are looking for 9 on X and Z coordinates. Y coordinate is not important. And there we found our treasure chest. Let's mine this dirt so that we can open it. Yeah, great stuff! We found some gold, iron and 3 diamonds! And in every treasure chest you can find a heart of the sea. That's a really valuable item, but I will explain it later. For now, let's return to our horse friend and head back to the village so that we can sleep the night away. Good morning everyone! Because we recently traded with these villagers, we have a discount on these items, but they are still a little bit expensive. So for now, we will leave them be. We'll take our horse and go back to our house, where I wish to do some enchanting. We are back. So let's collect some stuff. Craft some polished stuff. Chiseled tough. Chiseled tough bricks. Some stairs and slabs as well. And we will go somewhere close to our house and build ourselves an enchanting area. Let's start by digging a hole in the ground. We will fill that hole with some deep slate bricks and deep slate tiles around them. We can use some tough bricks for the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I made a mistake. So we will have to tear some of this down and make it a block wider. Like this. Now the platform is 7 by 7 blocks. In the corners we can place some polished tough, chiseled tough and chiseled tough bricks to look like this. So let's repeat that 3 more times. Now that we have 3 pillars, let's craft ourselves some deep slate walls. We will place deep slate tile walls in the center and deep slate brick walls connecting with the pillars. Like this. Let's also craft some different variants of tough stairs and slabs, so that we can put them on topmost blocks of these pillars, like this. Let's make pillars sturdier by placing some stairs on the bottom as well. And by using some tough slabs in different variants, we can pillar up on top of the pillars and use them to connect the pillars in an arch shape. we can use some dirt so that we can easily place our middle slab. Like this. Let's connect the rest. We can place some slabs on top of the other stairs, maybe even going from them, so that it looks a little bit like a ruin. And this one. Now to clear this dirt. Let's also place some lanterns below these blocks and on top of the walls. And now we are ready to place our enchanting table. We will place it in the center. Here. Let's quickly check our cauldron, and here you see it's filled with lava. So we will collect it and expand our lava farm by placing another cauldron and another lava on top of that. Oops, I made a mistake and the lava spread, but when it touched the water, it created some stone. That was very fortunate. So let's place our lava bucket and close it again. For our enchanting setup, we will need some bookshelves, and for that we will have to collect a few things. So let's breed some of these cows and kill them for leather and food. By using a ladder and 3 pieces of paper, we will craft some books. And with these books and some planks, we will craft ourselves some bookshelves. We will need 15 bookshelves in total. But for now, let's take what we have and let's see how that helps us with our enchanting. We will have to bring with us some lapis lazuli as well. Let's look at the enchanting table without any bookshelves. We will place some lapis lazuli and our pickaxe. As you can see, we have only up to 4 levels of enchantment at the maximum. Now let's place some bookshelves around the enchanting table. We can place them on the same level, down or above, but they have to be exactly 1 block apart. Now with 8 bookshelves we have 15th level of enchantment. So let's continue gathering materials and crafting more bookshelves. With 11 bookshelves, we have 22nd level of enchantment, at the maximum. At the setup, we can place a chest, so that we can leave some lapis and some other bits and bobs that we use in enchanting. We will place our anvil and a grindstone, so that we can use them while enchanting. With these last 2 bookshelves, we are finally completing our enchanting setup. Let's see. We'll take some lapis lazuli. We will put our pickaxe, and now we have 30th level of enchantment, which shows efficiency 4. We can place a crafting table nearby. So let's make a new diamond pickaxe. and try to enchant it. Yeah, enchanter, advancement made. But unfortunately we only had an efficiency 4 enchantment. And you see, after the first enchantment there is a question mark and 3 dots. That means that we can get some more enchantments apart from the one which name is showing. And because we will have to have at least 30 levels of experience to get the 30th level of enchantment. So let's go to the village and try to trade some more to gain some more levels. In previous episode I forgot to show you the recipe for a saddle. It's 3 leather surrounding 1 iron ingot. We will also place a lodestone here at the village fountain and attune another compass to that lodestone, so it will always bring us to the village. It looks like one of the babies is grown, and it is now an armorer villager. So let's trade with him a little bit. He doesn't have an iron trade, but he will sell us some iron armor. So let's buy some chainmail boots and upgrade him to next level. As a journeyman, he is selling us a chainmail chestplate and a shield. This is not a very good trade, but it will have to do, because we don't need so many chainmail boots. We will smelt them using his own blast furnace. Let's leave some of these stuff in the chest and go back home so that we can enchant our pickaxe. Let's see what we get this time. It's only Unbreaking 3, but we can also combine enchantments in an anvil, like this. So for 6 levels we will combine these 2 pickaxes into one which have Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. That is all for today. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Next time we will make an experience farm using a zombie spawner, and we will trade with our villagers some more. So goodbye for now and see you in another episode.